Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a different type of reading for you guys. So I'm going to be looking into what is currently hiding in your subconscious or your shadow side, so that way we can bring it to the surface and hopefully integrate it into your personality. I feel that this is a really important topic to cover because I also feel that a lot of us in the collective need some intense healing at this time to help us progress along our soul's journey. So I really hope that you receive this message well. Sometimes these readings can be a little bit triggering, but please keep an open mind. I'm going to be pulling various oracle cards for you, as well as from 2 different tarot decks to get a good idea of what's going on here for you. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe for all future content. It really helps me as I am trying to grow my channel. Thank you very much. Okay, so show me what is currently hiding in Leo's subconscious. Here is your first card. Show me what is hiding in Leo's subconscious. Okay, we have the urn. Show me what is hiding in Leo's subconscious energies. This one was really loud, so I'll take this one. Okay, please show me what is in Leo's subconscious or shadow side. What is in Leo's subconscious? Okay, here's your card. Show me what's hiding in Leo's subconscious. Okay, we have Scorpio that came out sideways, but I'm just going to leave it upright. You may be connecting with a Scorpio for some of you. I'm going to pull some tarot cards now. Okay, please show me what is hiding in Leo's subconscious. All right, 2 of Pentacles and the Fool. Okay, show me what is hiding in Leo's subconscious, please. Show me what's hiding in Leo's subconscious. Okay. You guys have some intense energy. We have the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Okay. Okay, so the first impression that I'm getting, this is actually pretty similar to Cancer's reading. I don't know if you have Cancer placements or if you are connecting with a Cancer, but I would maybe check that one out if you feel called to it. But the initial feeling that I'm getting here is that there's some sort of loss that you've dealt with in your life. It could have been pretty recently. You may have lost an actual person with the urn present here. I don't know if this is triggering for some of you, but I just have the need to say it. I do feel that there could be maybe someone that has passed away and you have their ashes, or you just have close access to, yeah, like you have their ashes. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it if that's the truth. I do feel that you have lost somebody, or there's an energy here of trying to get back on your feet after a situation. If this is not the actual loss of a person, this is definitely the loss of some situation in your life where you've had to sort of transform yourself to get out of the situation. I do feel that there is a lot of knowledge seeking that is currently taking place for you. I do see that with this card here. Notice how the little bunny is reading the girl a story. And she's listening very intently. So I do feel that you could be maybe seeking guidance or seeking advice from someone that you really care about, someone that you know and that you look up to. With these 2 cards here, I'm definitely seeing the image of, this image is just making me feel very, very sad. And then this image, obviously the person in the image is screaming or crying. He seems like he's trapped. So it's almost like you portray this image or persona that everything is fine, but deep down you feel like you're breaking down, or you feel like you have a lot of pain within you. Just make sure you guys can see this. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I definitely feel that there is a lot of transformation and a lot of healing taking place for you at this time, especially with the Scorpio card present here. And then also it did come out sideways, so there could be a theme here of maybe having a hard time looking into the depths of what has happened in the situation, and this is why you are seeking guidance, or you're just having a hard time like keeping yourself together. I feel that with all of this pain surrounding you, notice how the person's screaming and then the urn is right on the side of this face here. I feel that you're trying to keep a brave face. You're trying to hold it all together, but there's a lot of transformation, a lot of changes, a lot of endings happening in your life. And it's getting really hard to I guess, pretend that nothing's going on or pretend that you're okay. Yeah, I feel that you have just been dealing with a lot, with, especially if this is a loss of a person or a change of direction in life. There is some sort of loss or some sort of betrayal that has happened for you. Ten of Swords here, I am thinking it's a little bit more of a loss, especially since we have the urn. I definitely feel that with the Two of Pentacles, the Fool here, there is a strong desire for you to want to get out in the world, to try something new, to maybe go off in a new direction. But I do feel that your past is holding you back a little bit. I feel that with the Knight of Swords facing the Fool here, this kind of supports that energy of wanting to get out into the world, to travel, to try something that you've never done before, to leave the past in the past. But I just feel that whatever is going on has sort of pulled you down. It's taking a strong toll on you. And sometimes these things do happen. Sometimes we're not invincible. Sometimes things actually break us down and we have to deal with them before we can move on in life. And I do feel that this is kind of what you're doing. You're trying to keep, like, save face. You're trying to keep a certain image. You're trying to keep order of your life here. But at the same time, like, on the inside, you feel like you're falling apart because of it. It's a very heavy energy that I'm feeling. I do see you that you're very determined. I do see that, especially with the Knight of Swords here. And I do commend you for seeking out help, because I do feel that a lot of you have been seeking guidance from others, whether it be like maybe a tarot reader as myself, some other form of spiritualist or holistic healing, or maybe going to therapy, or just simply talking to friends, somebody that you trust. I definitely feel that you are hopeful in the situation. You're not really letting it hold you down entirely, because you are attempting to get out there. You are attempting to communicate with others. I just feel that there's just a lot that you keep to yourself, a lot that you're hiding, a lot of pain that you've been through that maybe others don't really know about. And this is kind of weighing heavy on your spirit at this time. I'm gonna see what else I can pull up here with the tarot cards. What else can you tell me about the situation that Leo is hiding in their subconscious? Ace of Swords, Strength, Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've just been through a lot. Death, look at this. You've been through a lot in your life, or at least recently. There's been at least one situation or a couple different instances here where you've had to really muster up all of the strength that you have to make it through. And I feel like it has changed you as a person. I feel that with the Queen of Swords here, you're not as trusting as you used to be. I feel that you face the world with a little bit of judgment now. I feel that you are not as maybe like positive or happy-go-lucky maybe as you used to be. There's a lot of sword energy going on here, but I do feel that it's because you're in pain. There is a lot that your soul has endured, and it gets pretty difficult for you to sort of not, I guess, protect yourself. I feel that you do keep this this wall up when you interact with others. I feel that others see you as very strong, very serious and powerful. Someone who has been able to stand the test of time, but at the same time, I feel that no one really knows what it's actually taken for you to get to this point, and no one really knows the magnitude of the pain that you've endured or the situations that you've gone through, aside from yourself. I feel that with the Ace of Swords here, there is maybe a want to share what you've gone through. That's kind of the first impression that I got when I laid these cards out. I literally heard like, share your story, share your story. So maybe if some of you have been thinking about writing or speaking about what you have endured, if you are open to it, there is that energy available for you. This could simply just mean telling someone close to you. It doesn't have to be telling the world or telling as many people as possible. But as long as you're able to get the weight off of your chest, I feel like it would be very beneficial for you, because yeah, I just feel like you're going through an intense process of transformation here. 7 of Cups, there could be many different areas of life that you are that are calling your attention. You could be feeling like there's a lot of Scorpio energy in here, like a lot of Scorpio energy. This is Scorpio. We have Scorpio here, Scorpio there. This card gives me Scorpio energy. It just really feels like there is a lot that you need to get off of your chest. So whatever medium of like communication or expression that you find works for you, I would really recommend that. You could definitely write about this, maybe even journal about it, vlog about it, talk to somebody. But I do feel that it will benefit you to get out of your own head and maybe get out into the world and experience some different types of energies, aside from feeling like you're stuck in your own mind or like you don't know which direction to take, because I do feel that your intuition could be a little bit clouded at this time because of all the pain that you have gone through and because of the state of mind that some of you might be in right now. What else can you tell me about this situation that Leo has been through? What is in their subconscious here? Okay, we have the 9 of Coins. We have the Hanged Man. I'm going to pull this one. I feel like it's coming out here. And the Star. And we have the Moon. Underneath the Moon, we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like there is a strong need for you to do something here that makes you happy, to invest in your own happiness. I feel that maybe some of you have been like trying to control the outcome of a certain situation, or maybe pretend that you have it all together when you really don't. And I'm getting the strong message here, especially with the Hanged Man, the Star, and the Moon. I'll show you again. The Moon right here. There is a strong energy of needing to just surrender to the process, surrender to whatever is happening in your life right now, and to essentially understand that even though you might not be able to see what's going to happen next, with the Moon again, let me bring that up again, you might not be able to see what's happening next. You might not be able to predict every step of your way, which you might be used to doing, but I do feel that there is a direction that you need to move in, starting with surrendering. I feel that some of you might have control issues, and you're needing to essentially take a step back and realize what makes you happy, realize what is going to be beneficial for you in the long run, especially when it comes to your stability and your growth, and try to just surrender to the process. Try to let go of any control, let go of any preconceived notions or expectations for the future, and keep your vision. I'm hearing to keep your vision, because there is a vision that you have for yourself. And then, I don't know if you guys saw, but underneath the Moon, we had the Ace of Wands here. So there's something here, there's a creative energy. 8 of Wands. There's some sort of creative energy that is building up within you. And I feel that you're going to need to access this once you are able to let go of what's currently happening in your life, once you're able to surrender to the process and understand that things don't necessarily always work on your own timing, but they have their own divine timing. So I definitely feel like, aside from all of this pain that you are keeping to yourself, there is definitely a need to surrender control, to surrender like the expected outcome, to loosen your grip a little bit. I feel like you have like, there's like this one plan that you have, and like you don't want to deviate off that path. But at the same time, I feel that just letting go a little bit will really serve you good. It will really help you get a better understanding of the situation. You might even be able to get a brand new perspective with the Hanged Man. Maybe take some time off is also what I'm hearing. Maybe you've been working too much or spending too much time trying to make something happen, and there's just a need for you to kind of take a step back, take a break, to take some time off from whatever you're worrying about, and maybe just like take a weekend trip, take a vacation if you're able to. But even if it's just taking a few days off of work, do something here where you're able to access your own intuition, your own inner voice, because I do feel that there could be something that that your soul is trying to tell you, but maybe you're just not really listening to it. Because I do feel, like I said, that you are very much in your logical mind. You're very much in your mental state. You're only seeing things one way, very controlling. So there's just a need for you to kind of lower those inhibitions and try something new. So let's see here. Yeah, what advice do we have for Leo in this situation? What advice do we have for Leo? Okay, we have the Magician. You have everything that you need, is what I heard. 10 of Coins, 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. Behind the 6 of Cups, we have the 8 of Swords. There could be a situation here where you could be overthinking a connection that you have with somebody. 6 of Cups, you could be dealing with another Scorpio. Or I don't know why I keep saying another Scorpio, but a Scorpio. There's a lot of Scorpio energy here. So we have some Gemini energy, we have Virgo energy, some Aries energy, and then Scorpio here. But I do feel that there is some overthinking when it comes to maybe the direction that you want to take, or overthinking when it comes to a certain situation in your life that involves another person that you've known for a very long time, or someone who's very important to you. And I feel that with the Magician, 10 of Coins, 2 of Wands here, I feel that you are being told to gather your resources, to plan and strategize, but at the same time, try not to hold on to the outcome too strongly, because I do feel that whoever the 6 of Cups person is, I might even take that out to clarify it. Whoever the 6 of Cups person is for you, they might play a role in whatever you're trying to accomplish here. And I feel that you kind of need to take a step back and start over from square one is also what I'm hearing, to maybe like forego the old ways that you had maybe envisioned your life of going, or like the controlling mechanisms that you have used to make certain things happen, because there is a change, there's a shift happening to the way that you go about planning things, the way that you go about strategizing your next move. Clarify the 6 of Cups. Okay, we have the King of Cups, some more Scorpio energy. 4 of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Coins, 4 of Coins. Okay. 6 of Coins at the bottom, or underneath that one. Okay. Okay, so if I'm being completely honest, what I'm understanding here for some of you is that you could be feeling dissatisfied with the current connection that you have in your life, but at the same time, you're not letting go of it. I do see that there are multiple people involved in this situation. We have a King of Cups, a King of Swords, and a Queen of Coins. So I do feel that you might represent the King of Coins in this situation. But I'm seeing that there could be a couple different connections in your life that you really hold on to. But at the same time, there's just something you're not satisfied here with. There's like, it's like there's 2 different people in your life and you're not really satisfied with one, or you're not feeling like, there's a sense of dissatisfaction, honestly. And then the 4 of Coins here, you're kind of just holding on to something, maybe out of fear, or feeling like you're going to lose it. What's going on here with all of these people in this situation? What's going on here? What is the 4 of Cups about? Let's do that first. What is the 4 of Cups referring to? Page of Wands, 9 of Cups, 2 of Coins, 3 of Swords. Okay, I feel like some of you just want to be on your own. I feel that maybe you're just involved with too many people. I don't know if you're into dating multiple people or if this is just friends that you have in your life, but I just feel that there is, like, there's a strong need for you to just stop investing in the people that make you feel stuck. Stop investing in situations where you feel bored and dissatisfied. Like, I don't know, there's an energy here of you giving to someone or multiple people, but you're just not, like, you don't want to, but you still do it. It's really weird. It's like you do it against your higher self, you do it against your will. Because, yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know if you feel that you need to continue this path in life, or you kind of just feel like you're going with the motions, like you've lost sense of direction. But I feel that there is a need for you to kind of just take a step back. Like I said, spend some time with yourself, do things that make you happy, and really work on healing whatever is in your heart space. Six of Wands. This is an energy of feeling like you have accomplished something, like you've succeeded at something. So I do feel that there could be an energy of some people holding you back in your life, which could play another role in what's going on. It's almost like you're holding on to people that you've outgrown, maybe because you don't want to leave them behind. But at the same time, I just feel like you need to experience something else for yourself. You need to do what makes you happy once again. I honestly feel like if you're one of those people who is like a serial dater, maybe you date somebody and then when you break up with them, you don't really give yourself the time to heal and you kind of jump into another connection, or you have like people on standby at all times. I feel like there is a need for you to kind of just cut that out just for a little while, or just for once, and kind of listen to what your own self needs. I feel like there's a lot of pain that you try to ignore by connecting with people, whether this means dating or having friendships. I just feel that you kind of just drown out your emotions by hanging out with others and spending time with others, or maybe giving others what they need, and you kind of just ignore what you need. So if this at all resonates for you, and if this is something that you want to move forward in, I definitely would say that you need to take a break from all of these connections or all of these people that you're surrounding yourself with in order to get a clear picture of what's going on with you. Because there is something here that you want to do. There's something that you want to pursue, some direction that you want to take, but it's like you're not moving. You're not moving because you're still giving to the things that help you forget your pain. And because of this, there's just so much like stagnant emotional energy within you, especially in your heart chakra, that is preventing you from moving in a positive direction. It's almost like you're running on a hamster wheel. I see it. Okay, what final advice do we have for Leo here? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Swords with the Page of Coins. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing this as kind of like a summary of what I just said, like having to remove yourself from certain situations, from certain people, to get a better idea of what you need as a person. I feel like you might have to be alone for a little while. You might have to, it's almost like I don't even know how to describe this. It's like an energy of you withdrawing from everybody, from everything, and kind of just starting over from square one. Like Page of Pentacles, look at this. It's like he has nothing except his pentacle. So it's almost like you need to start over. You need to let go of certain people, certain things in your life that make you feel like you have to give to them against your own will with the Seven of Swords. I feel like you have so much love to give, but you're giving it to the wrong people. I just split the deck and I have the Hermit again. So yeah, you need to spend time on your own. You need to spend some time soul searching. There is a strong need for you to sort of face your reality, face your inner calling, because I do feel that many of you have been ignoring your intuition for a very long time, and kind of just get to the bottom of what you're doing. Like, why are you doing what you're doing? Maybe get some help, get some sense of direction from other people around you, like I said. But yeah, with the Two of Coins kind of surrounding both ends of the reading, it just shows me that hamster wheel. Like you're kind of just stuck in the motion. You're stuck in the motions that you're currently involved in. And I just feel like you need to spend more time alone. You could be, as I was saying earlier, one of those people who loves to be around others, and there's nothing wrong with that. As a Leo, you're very lively, you're very fun to be around, and very warm-hearted. People love to be around you. But at the same time, just realize, what is your motive for being around these people? Is it because you're trying to forget your pain? Or is it because you actually want to spend time with them? And not to say that you don't want to spend time with them, but there comes a point where we have to ask ourselves, like, am I just ignoring my own pain? Am I ignoring my own problems just so I can involve myself in other people's lives? Something along those lines. Or am I doing this because I actually, I have the energy, I have the time to give, and my own cup is full. I'm going to leave it here for you guys. I hope you were able to get something out of this message. I feel like this is a really important message for you guys. So I will see you in my next reading for you, and I hope you have a fantastic month. Bye.